3, 2, 1.
Hi, my name is Professor Neil Heffernan. I'm a professor here at Worcester Polytechnic Institute. I've been fortunate enough to actually generate about $18 million in federal funding to actually create the assessment system and give it away to 50,000 kids and about 1,000 teachers to support their nightly homework. I have a new project actually funded by the federal government that actually could involve you and that you could be a participant in, and you'd actually be paid to participate in. So here's the project. The project is actually, we have two curriculums that I care a lot about, okay? Engage New York and Illustrative Mathematics. These are both open, free curriculums. I want your help in actually making feedback for your kids for every question in those two books. So that means like you putting yourself on YouTube and explaining actually how to solve a particular problem and in your own way. My goal is to actually, well, one is to help you help your own kids, but also my goal is to actually do this with several other teachers simultaneously. So you guys can work together, talk, maybe think about actually what you think might actually be the most effective ways of doing this. At the same time, I actually want to make assessments better for all the other kids that don't have you as the teacher, and that don't have a teacher that wants to spend the time to write feedback messages for every question in their book. I want to learn which kids will benefit most from which messages. Maybe your actually video might be best for low knowledge children, while actually the teacher down the hall that participates actually might be one that's really good for the other types of kids. So that's our overall goal. So if you were to participate, you could start actually before the summer and then get into it during the summer. We're going to be able to do this mostly online, but we do actually want to build a sense of community between you and the other teacher participants, so you can actually jointly review each other's work. So anyways, you can learn a little bit more about actually how to participate. I'm anticipating actually giving each teacher funding for about a year. If it works out well, then that's what I want to continue. If it doesn't really look like that's really great for you or me, then maybe it won't. Maybe we shouldn't run it forever. But ideally, I'd like to get you involved in actually writing feedback for the questions that you're assigning in your own class. So that means that actually you need to be an assessment teacher. So if you don't actually know what that's involved with, actually check on that. Because you need to be able to send assessments home for at least some sizable percentage of your class. Not every kid in your class will actually have internet at home, but you should be able to actually assign homework through assessments. That way you get feedback on actually your own kids using these videos. I think you'll find they're very thankful of the fact that you bothered to actually make their homework better by being able to see you tonight actually when they're having trouble. Anyways, learn a little bit more. There's some more videos that you can learn about actually technically speaking what is the tool you'll use called Teacher Assist to actually lay down these video tracks. And anyways, I look forward to your participation. Thanks.